Hey guys, good morning. It's a beautiful, beautiful Sunday here on the trail with my wife, and she's got the dog right now. So today let's talk about walking and weight management. So can you lose weight by walking? Sort of. I think a lot of my patients depend on it too much. They say they plan to start walking and they will lose all kinds of weight. As the old saying goes, you can't outrun a bad diet. So although 30 minutes of walking will burn anywhere between 150 to 200 calories, depending on the speed and the terrain that you will burn, and that's great, right? You can't just depend on that. You gotta also watch what you eat. And what people often do is they go to the gym or they start some kind of workout routine or walking routine, and then they go back and they want to reward themselves. They feel, I've done so well, I went for this 3-mile walk, I need to get a hearty breakfast to make up for all the energy that I've spent. Or they go to the gym, they lift weights, they come home and they have to have a gigantic protein shake so they wouldn't wither away and end up consuming 500 calories. So you got to be careful about that. It does affect your metabolism. Walking definitely speeds up your metabolism. There's evidence that if you walk in the morning, you kind of stoke your metabolism for the day, which is beneficial. And also, if you go for, let's say, 15-minute walk after dinner or after a big meal, it really affects your blood sugar. So that's another good benefit. Another thing, walking is in a sense, weight-bearing exercise. So while you are losing weight, while you're on whatever diet, if you are walking, you are preserving muscle. So when you are losing the weight, it's indeed fat and not your muscle mass. And then if you are even building muscle by walking, that promotes, muscle growth promotes a faster metabolism. So it's again connected to metabolism. Another thing it does is lowers cortisol, which we talked about yesterday. And cortisol is linked to the waist, to the excessive weight around the waist. And finally, how far should you walk? Well, as you know, I like the 3 miles. That gets your heart rate up enough. It's a good enough distance, can be done on lunch break. Lately, I've seen a lot of negative talk about the 10,000 step theory. Everybody discovers that it was brought forward by the Japanese guy that invented the pedometer, and that is just a marketing ploy. Well, it was used in marketing, but 10,000 steps is definitely not a bad thing. Problem is that if you want to benefit from it, you really have to get it in one go. I had a conversation when I was in Europe with a lady who was trying to get in shape and do exercise, and she walked in a small little grocery store behind the counter. And so I was telling her she's got to walk 3 miles. Turns out she was walking 5-10 miles every day in that store, back and forth, just a tiny little store. But she was still overweight. She got no benefit from that. So you really need to get out there, get your heart pumping, at least a little, like I'm right now. I see a little struggle breathing. That's what you need to do. And, try to get 30, 45 minutes, an hour. So what I say, get 3 miles done. And I'd say get out there and start today. It's a beautiful day, at least where I am, here in Southern California. So put your shoes on, get out there and get it done. Have a great day, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.